Bueller's the name. This election night, consider two new candidates.
Twins. That's right.
It's Schwarzenegger and DeVito, and they're running on the hottest ticket in town.
This is a great idea.
They're behind important issues, strengthening the economy, enforcing foreign policy,
I'll be back.
and embracing family values. Choose Schwarzenegger and DeVito on New York's movie station.
It feels great to be a good guy.
Vote for Twins. Tuesday night at 7:30 on Channel 11.
Bob Abrams' health plan would increase Medicare premiums on most senior citizens by $23.20 a month. Bob Abrams, hopelessly liberal.
Take the 50 most popular cereals in America. What if you had to choose between them based solely on the side panels? No brand names, no fancy packages, just the plain and simple facts. You'd find only one is low in sugar and a good source of fiber and made from whole grain oats. Cheerios. Compare the side panels and see for yourself. Choose smart. Choose Cheerios.
Every suit, yes, every suit is on sale at NBO's Every Suit and Sport Coat sale.
If she were sick, you wouldn't wait to see the doctor. So why wait to fix the brakes on the car you drive her around in when Midas can fix them today? Midas, because your brakes can't wait.
When it comes to Betty Crocker's recipe for sweet and sour chicken, you can either make it by the book or make it by the jar. Introducing Betty Crocker recipe sauces. Just pour, simmer, and serve. And Betty's classics like beef stroganoff and chicken teriyaki are yours to enjoy. Betty Crocker recipe sauces. Betty's best in every jar.
Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages.
The chance to play varsity ball is something any kid would jump at.
Pfeiffer.
Paul Pfeiffer on a basketball team was like Barney Fife working for the FBI.
Me.
Paul, you don't think you're actually going to make the team?
This was the man who'd launched 1,000,000 air balls in my backyard?
Come on, Pfeiffer, you're playing like a girl. If he walks like a duck, then it must be the Pfeifster.
He actually thinks he might put him on the team.
It's impossible to forget the Wonder Years.
A special hour starting tomorrow at 6:30 on Channel 11.
A grapefruit drink that's actually sweet? Yep. Ocean Spray Ruby Red Grapefruit Juice Drink. It's got a sweet taste that's really different. Say this is grapefruit juice. This is Ruby Red. Grapefruit juice? Ruby Red. Yeah, it's got a surprisingly sweet taste your whole family will love.
It's sweet.
Ocean Spray Ruby Red Grapefruit Juice Drink. The surprisingly sweet taste of Ruby Red. Now in 64-ounce family size.
The 1993 Toyota Tercel not only comes with a standard driver's side airbag, it's also Toyota's lowest price 4-door sedan. Why 4 doors? Because you never know when you might need the extra room.
Don't even think about it. What?
John Candy and Eugene Levy are going undercover for a date.
Don't tell anyone about this. Yeah, I'm going to send a postcard to my family.
With danger. With Robert Loggia and Meg Ryan.
Count me in.
They're headed for trouble.
Ooh, they're going to feel that in the morning.
They're armed and dangerous. Thursday night at 8 on Channel 11, New York's movie station. We now return to Ferris Bueller's Day Off starring Jennifer Grey. Ferris Bueller's Day Off starring Matthew Broderick will continue in a moment. Michael J. Fox.
You're my mom.
Before his parents ever met.
I'm your density.
Long before he was even born.
I came here in a time machine that you invented.
Somehow,
You must not see anybody or talk to anybody.
he really messed things up.
Are you trying to tell me that my mother has got the hots for me?
Michael J. Fox is going to change the past before his future becomes history. Back to the Future. Wednesday at a special time, 7:30 on Channel 11.
This is the new Civic Coupe from Honda. Maybe you'd like to take a second look.
Liberal Bob Abrams wants to raise your taxes, but millionaire Bob Abrams doesn't pay his own. The New York Times reported Abrams avoids paying taxes by claiming his bedroom is an office at his Fifth Avenue condominium. The New York Post revealed Abrams failed to pay thousands in back taxes on his 51-acre country estate. Now Abrams wants to increase taxes on Social Security, personal income, Medicare, business, and more. Bob Abrams never met a tax he didn't like, except his own.
This is where I live. There are lots of doctors and machines for me and the other kids. Last week, a guy named Mike came. He took us all on a camping trip.
Mike gives up a weekend a month to help a disabled child, but he gets back a feeling that lasts forever.
When I get better, you know what? I'm going to take Mike fishing.
To find out what you can do in your community, call the Points of Light Foundation. Do something good. Feel something real.
Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages. Miles has an affair with a mystery woman.
Why, Miles, you little jackhammer.
Who turns out to be Mrs. Kinsella.
Miles, you slept with the boss's wife.
Now he's terrified the boss will find out.
I might as well have been wearing a T-shirt that said, "Hey, Kinsella, I boinked your wife."
Can Murphy save his career?
Please, please, please.
It's the Confessions of Casanova Silverberg.
He's a prince.
On the next Murphy Brown. Tomorrow night at 7:30 on Channel 11.
Some people think lower salt and no MSG means a boring hot dog. Some people also aren't Thuman's people.
Thuman's hot dogging. Thuman's hot dogging. Thuman's hot dogging. Thuman's.
For years, something stopped me from buying Dawn. This, a piece of fruit, stood between me and the best way to clean grease. But I'm a lemon nut, just love the smell. So I gotta have a lemon liquid. But there wasn't any lemon Dawn.
Until now. Introducing Lemon Scent Dawn. New Lemon Scent Dawn breaks up grease, takes it away, and helps keep it away.
Lemon, Dawn, now we're talking.
New Lemon Scent Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Just when they'd lost all hope. No! Just when they had nowhere else to turn. Something amazing happened.
Spaceships. You could tell just by looking at them. Spaceships? Sure.
And life in this New York apartment will never be the same. Jessica Tandy, Hume Cronin, in Steven Spielberg's Batteries Not Included. Friday at 8 on Channel 11, New York's movie station. We now return to Ferris Bueller's Day Off, starring Jennifer Grey. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, starring Matthew Broderick, will continue in a moment. Meet Arnie, who's buff most everywhere, from bulging arms to the hairy hair. But Danny, he is short and round and yet genetically unsound. What a crazy pair, but we're brothers. Identical twins, as you can see. Why watch another movie when you can see two of me? Twins, Tuesday night at 7:30 on Channel 11.
Let's see what Kevin left us this time. You mean what he didn't leave us? Hey guys, thanks for watching the place again. Sorry there's no food, but the Celica's in the garage. We need eggs. Definitely eggs. We gotta have orange juice. Freshly squeezed orange juice. Why don't we get some bacon? Make that Canadian bacon.
The Toyota Celica. Bringing home the bacon has never been so much fun.
There's a new low price leader in health and beauty care products. It's not a drugstore or discounter. It's ShopRite. We're reducing the everyday price of over 3,000 items.
Over 3,000 health and beauty items on sale?
Not on sale. Marked down to a new everyday low price.
Small price cuts, right?
No, big price cuts. Now we can do all our shopping at ShopRite.
And save.
Compare and save.
We save you money.
Every day.
ShopRite does it right.
Hermanos, gente, raza, people, barrios, hoods, guanacos, ticos, patos, chocos. You call us what you will. Raza, gente.
Women, Latinas, mothers, daughters.
Puertorriqueños, Californianos, New Yorkers, Tejanos. Ugly one, pretty one, skinny one, fat one, tall one. Americanos.
Citizens.
Americans. Americans. Come together and vote.
Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages.
The folks in Lake Edna want to know the secret of new improved KFC Extra Tasty Crispy. How chicken so crispy outside could be so tender and juicy inside. The secret is a special KFC process called double breading. You take only the pepper, chicken, and dip it in uniquely, not once, but twice, leaving the inside tender and juicy and the outside crispy and crunchy. Any questions?
Hurry and try new improved Extra Tasty Crispy from KFC.
No, that's too big. No, that's too weird. Too many tickets. The 1993 Acura Integra. Just the right amount of comfort, styling, and performance. And starting at around $13,000, it's not too expensive either.
John Candy's a good cop.
Okay, boys, we got him covered.
Who got a bad rap.
I didn't do it, Your Honor.
Eugene Levy's a bad lawyer.
I sincerely feel that the facts are completely irrelevant in this case.
Who had a good idea.
Do you want to be partners?
Together, they're trying to stay clean.
It's only legal in 2 states. This isn't one of them.
While they clean up the town. Meg Ryan.
You are now armed.
And dangerous. Thursday night at 8 on Channel 11, New York's movie station. We now return to Ferris Bueller's Day Off starring Jennifer Grey. Ferris Bueller's Day Off starring Matthew Broderick will continue in a moment.
Tonight on the Channel 11 News at 10, it's a matter of hours before those polls open. We'll have the final days of hard-hitting campaigning as the race for the White House reaches a climax. An explosion rocks a building in Harlem. We'll have the latest on this deadly tragedy. And another headache coming up for a lot of subway riders in Queens and Manhattan at 10.
A good movie does more than let you escape.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
It takes you away.
What about the DeLorean?
A great movie goes beyond acting.
Oh, McFly, your shoes are tied.
It has its own personality.
He's a very strange young man.
A classic movie does more than make history. It changes history. Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Back to the Future. A very special movie at a special time. Wednesday night at 7:30 on Channel 11, New York's movie station.
I like the sound of a dinner time deal.
Sizzler's Chalkboard Specials.
Sounds good. Don't need much money, that's my kind of meal.
3 hearty favorites, each $6.99. Mushroom smothered sirloin steak, loads of tender fried shrimp or honey mustard chicken. Sizzler's Chalkboard Specials, just $6.99. And to sweeten the deal, the dessert bar's free.
Can you imagine what a difference it would make if the young people of this country had the same enthusiasm for the voting booth?
Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages.
You've probably heard about the new Nissan Altima.
Nice car.
It starts at $13,000.
Nice price.
Still not convinced a car can be both luxurious and affordable? Call 1-800-NISSAN-3 and we'll send you this video, the ultimate driving experience. You'll see the results of an independent test where Altima performed incredibly well against cars costing up to twice as much. And you'll see it all free.
Free? Free is good.
Free is good.
Hi, Phil Rizzuto here for the Money Store. What most families want these days is less debt, not more. So why pay 18% on your credit cards? With a home equity loan from the Money Store, you can lock in a low fixed rate, and your interest may be fully tax deductible. Today's rates are among the lowest we've ever offered. So go ahead, pay off those high interest bills with a low fixed rate home equity loan from the Money Store. Call 1-800-LOAN-YES, the Money Store, where America goes for money.
If she had a fever, you wouldn't wait a week to see the doctor. If she were hungry, you wouldn't wait a few days to feed her. So why wait even a day to fix the brakes on the car you drive her around in? At Midas, we don't just fix your brakes right. We can fix them right the very same day you bring in your car. Think about it. Midas, because your brakes can't wait.
Just when they'd lost all hope. No! Just when they had nowhere else to turn. Something amazing happened.
Spaceships. You could tell just by looking at them. Spaceships? Sure.
And life in this New York apartment will never be the same. Jessica Tandy, Hume Cronin, in Steven Spielberg's Batteries Not Included. Friday at 8 on Channel 11, New York's movie station. We now return to Ferris Bueller's Day Off, starring Jennifer Grey. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, starring Matthew Broderick, will continue in a moment.
This Channel 11 news break brought to you by American Honda.
Tonight on the Channel 11 News at 10, a deadly explosion rocks a Harlem building, and we'll have the very latest for you on the casualties. It's down to the wire for the three presidential candidates. We'll have their parting shots on the campaign trail in one of the most talked about races in memory. Here in New York, Alphonse D'Amato and Bob Abrams get in their last licks, each fighting for survival in that nip-and-tuck race. And just days before the start of the NBA season, another shocker from Magic Johnson. We'll have all that and much more at 10.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back.
Danny DeVito.
$5 million.
Schwarzenegger. DeVito. Arnold.
Good night.
Danny.
Unu.
Arnie. Dan.
We're twins. That's right.
Big A.
Twins.
Little D.
Jack. Don't talk back.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito are...
Born to be bad.
Twins. Tuesday night at 7:30 on Channel 11.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could get your kids to help out? So you could save a little here and there? Especially considering how expensive pediatric care is these days. At HIP, you get the same high-quality care you get with traditional health insurance, except HIP costs less. So your kids can grow up fit and strong and be just like their parents.
Come on, it's late. Time for bed.
1 gram of cocaine costs as much as a boombox. 3 grams of cocaine costs as much as a TV. 7 grams? A trip to Paris. 1 gram a week for a year, a new car. If you're on coke, everything you work for is disappearing. Right under your nose.
Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie will return after these messages.
Dear Suzanne, I'm so excited Designer Women is going to be on 5 days a week that I want to watch it every day. But my husband insists that I clean the house on Tuesdays. What should I do? Signed, Heartstick. Dear Heartstick, if your house is dirty, you just tell your husband to get off his fanny and buy you a new one. And if he won't, just get a new husband.
Tonight at midnight on Channel 11.
It was unreal. You woke up with morning breath. You were meeting Miss Wonderful for breakfast, and instead of minty fresh scope, where's my scope? There was something from the medicine-y mouthwash. It looked blue, but it still smelled something like medicine. I need my scope. It's okay. Relax. It was all a dream. You do have scope. It's minty through and kills 90% of morning breath bacteria. So you use minty fresh scope, and you kiss morning breath goodbye.
She's nobody's baby, nobody's fool.
She's cool and confident because nothing keeps her drier than soft and dry.
She stays cool, soft and dry.
If you took away a star for every 1 million people who didn't vote, and a stripe for every 5 million non-voters, and a patch of blue for the 10 million people who didn't care, exactly what kind of flag are we waving?
Thank you for watching Channel 11's 8 o'clock movie. Now, without further interruption, we present the conclusion of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, starring Matthew Broderick.
I want you to believe that we can make America work again.
He knows we can do it. He knows we must, because we can't afford 4 more years of the same. And that's what it's all about. It's time to unite this country for change. No easy or simple solutions, but a real plan to jumpstart our economy. Put people first with education, job training, health care we can afford. Together, we can get this country moving again. It won't be easy, but let's get to work. Clinton Gore, for people, for a change.
And now, Heidi Tom, Marvin Scott, Jerry Gerard with sports, and Bob Harris with the weather. The Emmy Award-winning Channel 11 News at 10.